Hello and welcome back to School of Hard Knocks, your access to learning from our mistakes. Let's see what the CEO has to share today.
So the mistake I'll talk today about is the mistake of associating with the wrong people. Okay, so it's not that somebody has to be a bad person or an evil person for you to not associate with them. Who you should associate with also depends on your personal goals. So, for example, if I do not want to smoke, then I should not hang out with people who smoke a lot. I mean, that's just as simple as that. I should not definitely be dating somebody who smokes a lot. If I do that, then there's a high chance that I will end up smoking. And there are people who are thinking right now that, oh, what about your willpower? Don't you have any willpower? Why do you have to smoke because somebody else is smoking? That's just a very naive thing to think or say. We all have finite willpower. We have very finite decision making capability every day. If I use it all of it up for avoiding smoking, then what about my business? What about making tough decisions? What about working on difficult problems in life? So if you think that you have unlimited willpower in life, it is absolutely not true. And if you so anyway, you want people to reinforce your thoughts. You want people to strengthen your belief systems. So if you are working on something, let's say that you are working on becoming a great writer, okay, or you're working on becoming a great lawyer. So what you want is that there are people who support you in working towards that. There are other people who are doing that work themselves. There are people who are trying to develop new skills. They are trying to come up with new techniques. They are working on different aspects of it. So when you are part of a tribe, when you are part of a community like that, then you have a much higher chance of succeeding. Okay, but what we do in real life is that we surround ourselves with people who are not aligned with our goals, who are not aligned with the kind of objectives we have, and that itself compromises our ability to achieve what we want to achieve, right? So for example, if I want to be a black belt in karate for some reason, and all my friends are people who never work out, they every day drink out and smoke all the time, and they are always doing things which are not exactly conducive to you training for your black belt, okay, then I bet I don't have to look at anything else. I know that you're very unlikely to succeed. Also, what happens is that people would not accept you being this way. They will criticize you. It's funny, like maybe you are trying to become a black belt, and those 5 or 10 friends that you have or the family you have, they are not the kind of people who will go for a black belt. They are the people who would call themselves foodie or will go out for a drink every Friday evening, or when they are stressed they will have a smoke. If those are the people around you, then naturally when you are not being like them, they will either stop hanging out with you or they will find it very difficult. You will find it difficult. You will find it repulsive or they will find it repulsive. So people are always mirroring each other. People are always affected by what they see, by what they experience, And from that perspective, if you are not hanging out with the right crowd, it makes it extremely difficult for you to achieve your end. I'm not saying that the people who are smoking or drinking are bad. If that is what you want, if what you want in your life is to socialize a lot, be the life of the party, if maybe that is what you want, then you should go ahead and hang out with those people and not hang out with people who want to do black belt in karate. Now, if you want to be a good lawyer, if you want to be improving your legal skills day by day, right? You want to take a great leap in terms of how much law you know, how much skills you have, how you're developing your practice, how fast you're growing your client base, how influential you're becoming as a lawyer. So if all of that you want to do, then you want to hang out with the right kind of people who also have the same objective, who are working on those things, who are working on self-development all the time. You don't want to be around those lawyers who have given up and who have accepted the way things are, who have no way to grow, who have kind of accepted what life has thrown at them. If you hang out with them, if you listen to them, if you take their advice, if you set your standards in life with those people, then you are in trouble. You will not grow as much as you can otherwise grow. So who do you hang out with? Who are those people in your life? Are you associated with them? So I know a lot of people who read our emails every day, watch channels like ours on YouTube because they want that influence. They source energy and strength and power and the intention to continuously develop themselves because they do us. So they do not only even if they're reading our email, they follow us on Instagram, they join our Telegram group, they follow us on YouTube also and in multiple places, right? So this is what you do, and not only saying we are the only people. You should, I surround, if you go to my Instagram feed, you will see that I'm following so many great people who are doing great work in their life and they are a great influence on me. So when I'm opening my Instagram, I'm not just seeing people with their holiday pictures wherever and on a beach sipping margarita. No, I am reading what great people in the world are doing, what are they reading, what are they thinking, what are the ideas they're sharing at the moment, and that keeps me on the edge. That makes me want to grow, that makes me want to develop myself, that makes me want to take my work to the next level, right? So this is something that I want to share with you. Don't surround with yourself with people who do not have your kind of growth mindset, your kind of objective. Yeah, and that's for today. Thank you.